Welcome to my dear friends. So this is an introduction to the plant ecology syllabus. I am myself Dr. G.B. Kulkarni, Associate Professor in Botany, JS College Jalna. Let us start with this very interesting cartoon with during the corona pandemic situation by BBC News. So stay home, stay secure, and be prepared for the lectures. So let us start with the syllabus. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad. So this is about the semester third plant ecology syllabus. So you know that paper number 7 is related to the taxonomy of angiosperm and paper number 8 is related to the plant ecology. So both are having theory marks or 50 marks each weightage, and paper number 9 and paper number 10 is related to the practical. So this is about the unit number 1, which is having land and environment. It includes two sub units: climatic factors and edaphic factors. Climatic factors includes light, temperature, water. So light as an ecological factor. So global radiation, photosynthetically active radiation. So when we go through the hemisphere of the Earth's surface, then we found that the light are perpendicular to the equatorial line, and it reaches less as compared to the equatorial line to the north and south pole. Similar thing is happen with the temperature. So light and temperature plays a very significant role to the climatic factor. So another important topic that is called as a water. So water is also a very important ecological factor. So what are the different physico-chemical properties of water? We will deal in this topic. So another one edaphic factor, that is a soil. Soil is a very important topic in this subunit. So soil profile, physico-chemical properties of the soil, major soil types of India, soil erosion and soil conservation. These are the important topics of this. Let's summarize this topic in this format. So these are the climatic factors: light, temperature and water, and edaphic factor, that is soil. So the plant in an environment, they are include these two subtopics. Then we discuss about this unit number 2, that is responses of the plant to the water. So it is another important topic which is related to the plants, to how the plants behave in extreme drought condition, as well as plenty amount of water is available, that is hydrophytic plants and xerophytic plants respectively. What are the adaptations in morphology, physiology and anatomy, we will discuss in these topics. We also deals with the in between the hydrophyte and xerophytic plants, halophytes and epiphytes. Similarly, another subunit is that is phytogeography. So what are the biogeographical regions of India? What are the different vegetation types of India? So there is a very rich zones in biogeographical regions from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Kutch to the northern state of the India. So they are having different categories into vegetation types of India. So we can summarize here the unit number 2. Then we proceed. There are last and important subunit, that is community ecology. In community ecology, we have to deal with the what are the different frequency, density, life forms of plants, and what do you mean by biological spectrum. Then another important topic, that is ecosystem. So what is the structure of ecosystem? That means biotic, abiotic components. Then what are the different functions of ecosystem? That is food chain, food web, ecological pyramids, as well as energy flow in the ecosystem, as well as biogeochemical cycles of nitrogen and phosphorus. So we have to deal only two cycles, nitrogen and so phosphorus. So these are the we can summarize here our syllabus. I would like to suggest some of the references here. So you can go through these, and of course you can follow this instruction. HRD Ministry and UGC had requested to student to go through the open resource educational resource material. So can visit to various websites and go through it. Thank you.